Fuck it, let's roll. The fuck is up with my chat box, man? What's going on? The shit my chat box sometimes just be auto chat box and shrink down. What up, y'all? Let me my chat box is for some reason out of order today. It just did that shit on its own. Yeah. I was taking too long tonight. Damn, man, can I get ready one time? I had one of the worst days ever, and that's not how you spell my name either, Velvet. See, that right there is proof why I just be saying Shay. That shit right there, just so y'all know. In case y'all wanted to know, that's why. I'm gonna shrink myself just a tad. Had me looking extra wide body-ish. Before we get started, your boy is safe for yet another week. I want to apologize to everybody. Look, check it out. I should have been here long time ago. I just got home like maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, today's been one of those days. Yes, it's Shay Moonves. That is correct. It is the Shay Moonves. That is me. I'm coming out with that mixtape Moonves Volume 1. But yeah, I'm late. I'm happy y'all here. It's a decent amount of y'all here. I expected it to be pretty much not that many. I know some of y'all are mad at me, but shit, comes with the territory, man. We good. Shall I say what's up? Fuck it. Let's say what's up to the people. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Who said that? Heather Hicks. Velvet, what up? Toxic. Chrissy, what up? Sarah, what's good? Yankee. Gmo. Now it's like waiting on Jesus. Then if I starting on time, watch how many people start coming 10, 15 minutes late and being like, what's going on? How much you want to bet? Because that's why I started doing the intro. Just so y'all know. Because when I was being on time, people was coming in like 10, 15 minutes after the fact. So what's going on? Anyway, y'all know how I get. I always feel like I gotta respond. S. Williams, what up? Peggy, what's good? Tamika. Who else we got? Runnels. Bahamas, what's happening? Matthew, Will H. Cuz in the building. Evelyn. Jalen. Level 6. Johnny Talk Sports, you know what it is. You know what it is. How the fuck are you HOH all the time? Because that sounds like you trying to rank yourself higher than me. That's what it feels like. Because if I'm on the block using the veto and you always making nominations, then no. I'm going to have to talk to production. I'm going to have to do that shit Paul did when he lost. I'm about to go around the corner and talk to production. We have to talk some shit out. We might have to brew up a power or something. Get your ass up out of here. Brian, what up? Holy moly. Donut shop. They giving me hell tonight. They asses is I got y'all spoiled. 7 days a week y'all get content. And now Buddy can't get his Pepsi situated before the broadcast, boy. I tell you what, man. Get a little bit of subs, man. Boys start to change, man. I see how it is in these streets. Miss Crunk in the building. John Cena. And Cuz said y'all all can get the belt. I co-sign. Mitzi, what up? Elijah. Mysteriously. Ebony, what up? Will not. Man, we thick. Skip G, what up? TMG. Mohica. Yes, Bill O'Reilly did say it. Christian, what up? Sharon, what's happening? King Legend, man. I wasn't ignoring y'all on Twitter, man. I promise you, man. I've been so busy today. I almost thought I was going to have to cancel. I really did. And I did everything I could. And, hey, we here. Fuck it. Volume 1's getting ready to go down. Team Somebody. Space Doofus, I see you. He around. Kel. Oh, I appreciate that, Kel. Pretty FA, what up? Tawana. Cal, Hans. Oh, yeah, Shay One's in the building. Betty, KW. Man. Lori. Shit, we thick. Kathy, what up? There it is. All right, man. Yeah, man, we gotta get to 2,000 subs. I'm working on my little screen, you know. So we have a group that I've been told. There it is. EBT locked and cocked. It's locked and cocked. Let it ride. That's enough to get you an Arizona tea and like 3 packs of Now Laters. Our shit's expensive over here. Come on, man. Where's my alert box? My alert box is playing. Hold on. There it is.
I play college ball. I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
Good looking out, Brian. We gonna get to 2,000.
I play college ball. I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
So look, y'all. There's this crew that's known. As a matter of fact, hold on, man, because I'm glad y'all did that, because I just realized I probably should turn that down, or there's gonna be an issue tonight. So hold on a second. Oh yeah, that's better. That should be much better. Haha. So look, y'all, check this shit out. We got a group that I've been told is a top 10 alliance for sure. Possibly has 2 top 10 players of all time in this group. They're led by the golden boy, the first lady, Tyler, a.k.a. Frank Jr., one of the original members of Level 6. You also have Rachel, a.k.a. the Venus Thirst Trap, a.k.a. Winston Light. That's what's up, Miss Crunk. She said for the cause, cause I love this fucking channel. That's what's up right there. That's love. And we not going nowhere when the season's over. We gonna start doing other Big Brother shit. Those that been here know the season's over. We on to the next Big Brother shit. I got the road doing all this other shit, man. Lori, what's good? Swaggy, I hope you watching this channel. You see the type of love I be giving you? That's love right there, Swag. So, you got Rachel the Venus Thirst Trap, a.k.a. Winston Light, a.k.a. from Vegas. Yes, that's 2 words, from Vegas. Oh, yes, Lakeem. I definitely got that, because I actually thought about it when I forgot. I wish I did have a Gilroy. I tried to get one flown in, and they weren't fucking with me. So, if I get one, I will release a video on said Gilroy. So don't even trip. You got Brett, the slick talking cyber geek, a.k.a. Geek Squad, a.k.a. I said I could work for the Pentagon, but all I really do is set up old people internet, Robinson. Founding member of Level 6. Founding member of the Bros. One of the top veto speech givers I've heard in a long time, followed by one of the biggest diver room gangsters I have seen in a long time. A long time. Bad gameplay from Brett. Bad gameplay from Winston. The android we didn't even see until damn near jury. She was supposed to be the target. She went from being the target to she wasn't even on the show for a long time. Yes, Miss Crunk, also founding member of the Suds Buds. I forgot. That is correct. Look at them. Suds Buds, right there, right on your screen for life. Because I refuse to give Suds Buds the same model as FOH because that just seems like it just wouldn't go right. I don't feel comfortable calling grown men Suds Buds and saying once they in it, they in it. Yeah, I'm cool. But Brian, I'm telling you, man, if y'all go watch my videos that I've done about like other stuff, man, I got respect for lots of people. It ain't my fault 2 seasons in a row, this is what we got. Because that's why this is literally why I'm doing this shit. When I was talking about FOH, everybody believed me. I didn't really even need to do the video. The video really was just fucking piling on at that point. No, everybody agreed to that shit. Everybody agreed to it. Dallas G-Mo, since we passing the collection plate, that's love. But everybody agreed to that shit. What up, dudes? But now, as soon as I start talking about level 6, then now everybody want to start being like, oh man, you a hater. You think everybody suck. There's never a good player. You never think anybody's play. You think you know everything about, oh man. Y'all wasn't saying, I told y'all. I said it. Tell him, Swaggy. You can't talk basketball with me when we talking this level 6 shit. I told y'all, I want that same energy. And not only I know I'm not going to get that same energy, the lead up to it, I didn't. All today, when I just checked my mentions before going on air, and the last day or so, I've been getting nothing but already making excuses for level 6. You ain't seen shit I shown yet. This is how I'm going to do you tonight. Tonight, I'm only going over 1 week. 1 week. I'm only gonna go for 1 week and watch this shit. Because that's what loyalty will get you. Level 6. AKA level 5, AKA level 4, AKA level 3, AKA level 2. You have the floor. Wait. I gotta make sure I can hear. See, I did it this time. I made sure this time.
Oh. Everyone knows that Winston and Brett are the bros.
Let's see that facial hair. Is it coming in? Right here?
Winston and Brett are inseparable. They go everywhere together.
We're like sizzling.
I'm not even gonna kill them. I just want y'all to keep this type of shit in mind. Just keep this in mind, okay?
Today.
They cook together.
Oh, get mad at it, Brad and Chad. Oh, I could eat this raw.
They shower together.
Such blood.
They don't leave each other's side.
We could be happy together. Be good to you.
I could be good to you, man.
I feel genuine and sincere with Winston. I like truly, if I was outside of this house and we met, we would definitely we'd be best friends.
Couple of bros whitening their teeth.
We're like 2 beers and a...
Like, you see what I'm talking about? You're worried about getting dudes in there getting in showmances. Like real life showmances. You like, yo, look, man, you can't get in there. You can't get caught up with no chick. He's in there getting, they real life. This is I've never seen this before. I don't care if they if they want to be gay or whatever, that's fine. My thing is just like, yo, like, It's one thing to be like best friends, but it's like, talk about putting targets on y'all back, man. Like, I usually don't care about the whole target thing, but like, y'all letting the world know, hey, the two buff guys always working out all the time. This is why I didn't understand why the brigade didn't get found out. This is what they were doing all the time, was working out and shit. Here we go, man.
Case.
I love it. Yours is rock solid.
They too happy. They sitting there. Come, check it out, bro. We're gonna go to this ceremony. We're gonna wear sleeveless Hawaiian shirts, bro. Sleeveless Hawaiian shirts. I'll be the first to admit, so far none of this has nothing to do with game. This doesn't show that they're stupid in game. This is just origin story. This is the origin story.
As much as we do enjoy each other's company and hanging out and growing out, this is all strategy.
This is all strategy. What's the strategy? Let's put a big target on our back. We gonna be buff as fuck with no shirts on, doing jumping jacks in the middle of the fucking living room.
Bros whitening their teeth.
We're like
Two bros whitening their teeth. What part of the game is this?
beers in a case.
I love it. Yours is rock solid. As much as we do enjoy.
Will H, they are definitely, if they not gay, this is literally it, right? Ain't this the definition of metrosexual? All of this shit without being gay? I'm being for real, right? I'm right? Fucking suds buds, man.
Each other's company and hanging out and growing out.
Why did he put broing out in quotations? See, that shit right there is suspect. You can't put broing out in quotations. That's suspect, bro.
We met, we'd be best friends.
Couple of bros whitening their teeth.
We're like 2 beers in a case.
I love it.
I love it.
Yours is rock solid. As much as we do enjoy each other's company and hanging out and growing out.
What the fuck is broing out? What is broing out? First of all, what is broing out without the quotation marks? I need to know the definition without the quotation marks, and then I need to know why you put quotation marks around it. So Winston, if you can get at me, I would appreciate it. If you watching, just send me a DM.
This is all strategy.
I hate you, holy moly. I hate your guts. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. This is what they go point to people like you. When they tell me no, they go point to people like you. Run with people like this right here.
Brett and I want to act like complete bro idiots. What are you guys doing? You want to work out with us? Hope that everybody overlooks us in this house.
Nobody's overlooking y'all, bro. Let me just tell you that. If y'all broing out, everybody see that shit. It doesn't sound like you keep a bunch of broing out secret.
They're huge. Come on, man.
In seconds.
So, this is where we pick up at. Swaggy has just been backdoored. Level 6 is trying to seize control of the house. And I'm reminded of a certain contest where Angela Rockstar, she wrote 60 times 30 equals 1,200. Okay? We laughed. We cried. We called her Math Star, Math Tard, all of this shit. And she choked for FOH. Was a bigger theme, correct? Here we have a tiebreaker question. a tiebreaker question. And in the final round, it is the Venus Thirst Trap versus one Scotty Salton. I want that same fucking energy y'all have for Rockstar. That's all I gotta say.
How long was the microchip mayhem competition from the official start to the moment the final deletion dot was placed in Bailey's tube? Again, in seconds.
In seconds. Remember that. It's in seconds.
How long was the microchip mayhem competition from the official start to the moment the final deletion dot was placed in Bailey's tube?
Scotty's like, I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I want that same motherfucking energy.
I need an answer. Rachel, I need an answer.
I want the same motherfucking energy.
I need an answer now or you'll be disqualified.
What the fuck is that? And this is before you realize her answer. This is before you realize what her motherfucking answer is. Stop telling me these level 6 motherfuckers is just that much better than FOH, man. Stop it. Tell them the answer, Rachel.
Which one is it? Tell me.
Julie don't even fucking know. She's like, bitch, you got 7 numbers on this board. Which one of these is the answer, bitch? Or is it all, or is that one number?
Her answer.
12,500.
Somebody tell me in the chat right now. I want you to look it up yourself. Tell me how many minutes or hours is 12,500 seconds? And Scotty's listening like, listen to this dumb bitch.
The correct answer is 475 seconds.
The fucking answer was 475. This bitch still wrote 12,500. She thought she was bidding on a fucking car. That bitch thought she was in a showcase showdown. That bitch was writing on that chalkboard. All right, they had a couch. It was a TV. All right, a motorcycle. These bitch, and everybody act like they forgot about this shit. The way they fucking murdered Rockstar. This shit was worse than Rockstar's shit. Rockstar's just like a quick, I fucked my quick math up. What was this bitch doing? I want y'all to just watch Rachel's face when Julie starts reading the question. Just watch her face.
You want to work out with us? Hope that everybody overlooks us in this house.
Just watch her face.
In seconds.
Because this bitch was perplexed.
How long was the microchip mayhem competition from the
She's like, hold on, what the fuck was that? I don't even know what that is.
official start to the moment?
She's already writing. So what the fuck is she already writing? And look at her face. She's confused in a motherfucker already. What up, BMG? She confused in a motherfucker already. She's already writing. She ain't even gave her the question yet. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this bitch is writing already.
The final deletion dot was
What?
placed in Bailey's tube. Again, in seconds. How long was the microchip mayhem competition from the official start to the moment the final deletion dot was placed in Bailey's tube?
That wasn't even a number that she just wrote. I don't know what that was she wrote. That wasn't even a fucking number. Right on, Giz. This motherfucking... This bitch is trying to count the 12,000 on her fingers. This bitch is trying to count to a motherfucking 12,000 on her fucking fingers. I can't deal.
An answer.
Scotty done, been done. Scotty guessed. He let you know. Because when we go back, I want you to watch the difference between her frantic shit and Scotty's shit. Matter of fact, watch Scotty. Watch how frantic she is and watch Scotty. Scotty's like, shit, I don't fucking know.
Moment the final deletion dot was placed in Bailey's tube.
Shit, I don't know. Fuck it. 1, 9, 9. Fuck it.
I need an answer.
All right, Rachel, what you got? Rachel over here trying to count to 12,000.
Rachel, I need an answer. I need an answer now or you'll be disqualified.
I need an answer now or you gonna be disqualified. Ain't nobody told me what 12,500 seconds is yet. I'm waiting for somebody to put that shit in there. Whose board was worse? Tell the fucking truth. Whose board was worse? Was Rockstar's board worse or was Rachel's board worse? Tell the fucking truth. Three and a half hours. They ain't have no fucking contest. Nowhere near that. G-Mo, you lying. You lying if you saying Rockstar's board was worse than that. Look, you can't even tell me how she got to 12,500. I bet if we zoom in, you add them numbers up, I bet it don't equal 12,500. She wrote that shit as soon as Julie was like, I need an answer or you're disqualified. 12,500, fuck it. Something in the cup one time, we got to get calculators in the house. That can't be considered entertainment. They got to have something. They gotta be able to count in some type of way, big brother. This is embarrassing that every time you give them a chalkboard, somebody embarrassed themselves with a math problem. And the sad part is, nobody told you bitches to write a fucking math problem.
I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
Exactly, Rachel. It didn't go well. Who told these bitches to write a fucking math problem? I can't even get past the first shit. You not talking math with me, King. Look, King, Scotty knew his shit was wrong. Scotty just like, he should have did the shit Brian tell motherfuckers to do. Bet $1.
Which one is it? Tell me your answer.
Common Core. Tell me your answer, because you got a bunch of shit on your board. And so I don't know what's going on, bitch. You knew when you turned this board around that you had put 35 different digits on this board. And Scotty looked like an old pervert trying to listen to Rachel get undressed. I think she's naked over there. If I could just get my ear closer to the wall, I can hear her dress coming off.
12,500. The correct answer is 475 seconds, which means
475 seconds. And immediately, Scotty's like, I probably lost because I know I was way over.
Because I play college ball.
3 hours, 28 minutes, and 20 seconds.
You're not talking basketball with me.
They can't talk math with us, Swaggy.
That didn't go well.
This bitch board is off the hook. I can't even get past it.
Congratulations.
This is out the gate. I was like, man.
Scotty, you're the new head of household.
Scotty, HOH. Here goes a rare FOH moment. And we didn't really credit it to him because we weren't so sure Scotty was full FOH. And me personally, this HOH from Scotty solidified he was FOH for life. But I got to see Rachel fuck up one more time before we go on. Because this bitch was the definition of flustered.
overlooks us in this house.
Dude, you're huge.
Julie just started reading the question. She was confused as fuck. Julie said like 2 words. She started writing. Then Julie said something else. She was like, what? Huh?
Dude, come on, man.
In seconds.
That as soon as she said in seconds, it was over for Rachel. That was it.
How long was the microchip mayhem competition?
Ain't nothing wrong with being bad at math. Don't go out like this. You can't go out like Rockstar, and you sure as shit can't go out like this. Just write a number.
From the official start.
Shout out to Siri.
Moment the final deletion dot.
She's already writing. How is she already writing?
Dude, you're huge. Come on, man.
In seconds. How long was the microchip mayhem competition? From the
She's already writing.
official start to the moment the final deletion dot was placed in
And she's surprised, like, what? This bitch is still talking? The fuck?
Bailey's tube. Again, in seconds.
And Scotty showed y'all how to not be able to do math. Scotty's shit looked way cooler than her shit, and Scotty admitted he didn't know. Scotty was like, oh, shit, I don't know. She's over there panicking. This bitch is over there. She's like, I seen Rain Man once. I think I can do this shit. She tried to channel that shit. Dum 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 dum.
How long was the microchip mayhem competition from the official start to the moment the final deletion dot was placed in Bailey's tube?
What is she counting on her fingers? I want to know how she went from counting on her fingers to 12 stacks. Someone explain to me how she went through her fingers like 6 times and came up with 12,500. Good night, Brinks. Somebody tell me.
I need an answer.
I need an answer. She over here throwing up gang signs and shit. What did she just dot? She's carrying the 1. Okay, now I got to carry the 1. If she told you she need the answer, bitch, you ain't got time to carry the 1.
Rachel, I need an answer.
This bitch is still writing like she don't hear Julie. She's like she don't hear Julie, man. This is bullshit. She should have been disqualified. Production in full effect.
I need an answer now or you'll be disqualified.
Somebody hit the buzzer. They need to get a buzzer. Scotty, you're the new HOH. And you just feel like a fucking idiot.
Which one is it? Tell me your answer.
It's this one over here, Julie. Ignore all of this shit over here. Now, I wrote some numbers over here, Julie. Now, these numbers right here, Julie, they don't mean shit, okay? I was nervous, and I wrote this shit. And you can see where I carried the 1 right here, Julie. And then I said, fuck it, and wrote 12,500. Can I get my HOH key now? Let's find out.
12,500. The correct answer is 475 seconds, which means
475 seconds. You not counting the money. You on the door. You go watch the door. Put that shit down. You put that shit down and you go watch the door. We gonna count it. We'll count it. The fuck you carrying the 1 for and all we told you to do was count these 20s. What are you doing? They asked this bitch in seconds, and in her mind, she's turned, what, roughly 8 minutes? Am I right in thinking that? Roughly like 8 minutes? 475 seconds is what, just under 8 minutes? So she's turned roughly 8 minutes into, in her brain, around 3.5 hours, which I don't think that's what she honestly did. She probably in her mind thought like 45 minutes. And then Julie Moonves said, come on. And she's like, Moonves, wait, bitch. You will be disqualified, 12,500.
Congratulations, Scotty. You're the new head of household.
You know what happened. What you cussing for, Rachel? What you mad for? Bitch, didn't nobody tell you to write 12,500? Scotty didn't know. Scotty was way over. Scotty put 11.99 and was way over. You went way over. Scotty, who was already way over. You out in Vegas and you can't count. You ain't on out there. She just told me right now she ain't on out in Vegas. How the fuck you out in Vegas and you can't count? And here's my thing. I know y'all like, damn, man, that shit wasn't really like simple math. Right, it really wasn't simple math. So, but I'm still trying to understand, what the fuck was she writing on that chalkboard? None of that shit made sense. That shit was just gibberish. Julie literally was like, bitch, which one is the answer? 12,500, Bob.
Alright. Hey, okay.
What's up? Congratulations, brother.
How you doing, Winston? Hey, Winston. Oh, Winston. One half of the Suds Buds original OG member of Level 6. And a motherfucker I dare to say at times is about that smoke. So they coming off a week. You know, they got swaggy backdoor. They smelling themselves. Level 6, they starting to get they swag. You know what I mean? They can't be stopped. Top 10 alliance of all time. And let's watch them for 1 week in their dominant self. Winston, my man, you have the floor.
Let's sit and chill. Yeah. Is it nuts? Are you freaking out? Is everybody up here bugging you already?
Yeah.
Sam
Yeah, like you. You're up here bugging me already.
tells me in her one-on-one that she tells Scotty that I voted for her to stay. So I've got...
Why did you tell anybody anything you did? Like, when you get caught week 2, like, you don't need to tell anybody. Like, even if you voting for somebody, unless you, like, because you know he wasn't cool with Sam like that. Even though he was voting for Sam as a strategic thing for his team, you know he wasn't cool with Sam like that. So why did he need to tell Sam anything? I'm just saying.
Got to go up here and tell Scotty, hey man, I actually spent all week convincing Sam that I was one of her 7 votes to stay.
I'm with you, Will H. Winston was not a DRG. I thought he went out like a bitch at the end, but the only reason he went out like a bitch at the end is because he listened to them bitches in level 6. And they got him to chill out on his way out the door.
In actuality, I voted to keep Steve. Wink, wink.
So, I mean, have you heard anything on me, or do I need to clear any lies up? Or...
Doesn't that sound like a fucking liar? Who the fuck says, is there anything I need to clear up? Who says this? Winston always, this is the thing about Winston, man. He did not have the cool, calm demeanor of Brett. Brett could be telling, I mean, you saw when he told that shit to Rockstar, he didn't bat an eye. Winston, he just up here nervous as fuck. Like, bro, what the fuck you sweating for?
Got to go up here and tell Scotty, hey man, I actually spent all week convincing Sam that I was one of her 7 votes to stay. When in actuality, I voted to keep Steve. Wink, wink.
So, I mean, have you heard anything on me, or do I need to clear any lies up?
Have you heard anything on me? Do I need to clear any lies up?
Trying to figure out still those Steve votes.
Right.
And you told me that you voted to keep Steve.
Dude, I voted to keep Steve. Let me tell you this, though. I lied to Sam. Told her I voted for her.
Is that right, Winston? Say it again for the people in the back. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
So, I mean, have you heard anything on me, or do I need to
Like
clear
Mitzi.
any lies up? Or...
Trying to figure out.
Tell
still
hubby
those
get
Steve
rest.
votes.
Right.
And you told me that you voted to keep Steve.
Dude, I voted to keep Steve. Let me tell you this.
Holy moly, I stand corrected. You right. That motherfucker did use had them pit stains. But I guess in comparison. But yeah, you right.
Lied to Sam, told her I voted for her. This stays between me and you, Scotty. I convinced her that I voted for her when I didn't. I had to do what I had to do to get these votes to stay.
Why would you have to do that? Why is that? That doesn't make sense. Why would you have to convince Sam you were voting to keep her when you were voting to get her out, but you were like, that's what I had to do to get the votes. But we didn't get the votes. Sam stayed. So what the fuck are you talking about? He literally just said, I told Sam she was safe. I really voted to keep Steve, but I've been telling Sam all week she was going to be safe because I had to do what I had to do to get the votes. You didn't get the votes. Steve left. These motherfuckers, man. What is he talking about?
I mean, yourself in my shoes.
Put yourself in my shoes. Okay, I'm in your shoes. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is why in your shoes would I be voting to keep Steve, but then tell Sam the whole time she's safe, and then Sam turns around and she is safe, and you gonna tell me, well, that's the plan I had to do in order for us to get the votes. But we didn't get the votes, you dumbass. What up, Chris? You didn't get the votes. Listen to that shit again. This is the dumbest shit I've heard.
This stays between me and you, Scotty. I convinced her that I voted for her when I didn't. I had to do what I had to do to get these votes to stay. I mean, yourself in my shoes.
It's a big piece of information.
Yes. This guy's like, that's a big piece of information. Thanks for letting me know that, you fucking idiot.
But,
Yeah, that's a big one.
all right. So, here I am out on a limb for you.
How are you out on a limb for me? How are you out on a limb for me? You were supposed to vote to keep Steve. Steve's gone. Sam told me you voted for her. And you want me to believe that you just told her that even though you had a thing with me about voting to keep Steve, and even though Steve is gone, I had to do that in order for us to get the votes. And I'm going to follow that up with letting you know I'm going out on a limb by even telling you this. You fucking right you are. You know where that limb leads to? The block.
Tell her, please, because this could hurt me down the road.
You fucking right. It can hurt you down the road. I'm talking like 30, 40 feet down the road.
This is so dumb. He's telling me that he's lying to someone else and he thinks this is gonna build trust with me.
And I didn't even say that part. That's an excellent point, Scotty. That's an excellent point. You're coming to tell me that you've already been lying to somebody else. And the person, and Scotty didn't even say he should link them together. You just came to me admitted that you lying and been lying to people. And the person you just told me you lied to just so happens to be the person you told me we were getting out and we lost by 1 vote. And that person said you voted with them.
Why would I believe someone if they're admitting to lying?
Please just don't tell her. Like, now you have power over me, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Now you got power over me. You know what I mean? Why would you go and give somebody power over you, you fucking idiot? Yo, Winston's trash, yo. Winston, oh man. This is just, I don't even get his gameplay here. What the fuck is your angle besides volunteering for the block? All you've done since you've been in here is give him fuel to put your stupid ass on the block.
I don't want this power. What are you doing to me?
I don't want this power. What are you doing to me?
Oh no, God.
What's poppin', everyone?
Not much. Why is everybody so quiet?
Noms today.
Noms today. What Scotty gonna do?
Scotty's a wild card. This could go either way. I'm hoping he doesn't put anybody from our alliance up. Absolute worst case scenario would be he throws me and Brett both on the block. But at this point, I have no clue. We know.
Now, why was it easy for Scotty to put him on the block? I left this out because I want that scene for the myth of Tyler. It's very important. But I want you to just think for a second. It was easy to put him on the block because he volunteered to go on the block the last week to backdoor Swaggy. When you volunteer to go up on the block, you go up on the block every week until you go home. I just want y'all to remember that. I've been saying it since I've started the podcast, and it rings true more times than not.
Anything's possible at this point.
If I get thrown up, you're gonna hear about my power app.
Winston's already talking going nuclear. Did you just hear what he said? He said if he goes up on the block, that's when you're going to hear about my power app.
You have one?
No, I'm just saying that.
You might. You can't lie and say you have something you
Yeah,
don't
well,
have.
guess what?
Listen to this motherfucker Winston, man. Look at his face. Look in his eyes. Turn the lights off in your house and look in his eyes. He said if I go on the block, y'all talk about Sam going nuclear. I go up on the block. I'm not pulling up at Vito, none of that shit. I go up on the block, they hearing about my power app. I got the power. How about that?
Me and Brett both on the block. But at this point, I have no clue. We know anything's possible at this point.
If I get thrown up, you're gonna hear about my power app.
You have one?
No, I'm just saying that.
You might. You can't lie and say you have something you
Yeah,
don't
well,
have.
guess what? Dare ya.
Listen, Winston, you gotta relax, buddy. Trust your...
Yeah, Winston, you gotta relax. Brett got this shit. Relax. Brett's trying to tell Winston, look, Shay's right. You gotta chill out, man. Listen to your Geek Squad expert. I got that brand new latest edition of Norton's.
Homie, I know that you don't know that I'm a cybersecurity engineer, but the reality is, buddy, I hacked into Scotty's brain. This is all...
Remember, hacked into Scotty's brain, a.k.a. the backdoor Trojan. Pause.
all part of the plan. I will take care of us.
I actually had a really good conversation with him, and at the end of it, he was like, "Holy man," he's like, "Your argument so far is the most compelling."
So now Brett thinks because he doesn't have a shirt on that's working on Scotty. I don't fucking know.
And best one I've heard all night. He seems rock solid about it.
Rock solid.
What's the plan?
Haley, Rock, get your ass on the block.
Be careful.
Now, let's see Scotty, what he's on.
Oh, Scotty, go really slow. Take it slow.
And this is going out of order on purpose.
Got it.
So how did we get to Scotty winning this veto? How's Scotty win this veto? What's wrong, Venus? Brett. Winston.
Congratulations, Scotty. You won the
This is like Pulp Fiction right now.
Power veto.
So I spun around, I twirled, I danced, but look what I got out of it. Grease sounds pretty cool. And now I have the veto. That's pretty sweet. Now I have all the power this week. I just have to make sure I make the right choice with it.
This is worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case.
You? The clothes?
So how do we get here? Scotty's asexual. Y'all motherfuckers.
They scramble.
Oh, dude, come on. If If I say too much to him, it's gonna be obvious that I'm working with those guys. So I kind of just gotta like take a little L on this one.
See what loyalty will get you? Scotty's sitting here saying level 6 in the bros, and this is Tyler's response. AKA, this is what loyalty will get you.
You, the bros, you pluck one out, they scramble.
Oh, dude, come on. If I say too much to him, it's gonna be obvious that I'm working with those guys. So I kind of just gotta like take a little L on this one.
You're not getting ready to be the one taking the L. You're going to let your guys take the L.
They ain't done it. I'm not letting anyone coax their way. What's up, boss?
Winston's in
So come on, Scotty.
trouble. That means the bros are in trouble, and we're a package deal. So I'm going to say whatever I need to do to cover our own butts.
All right, Brett, you told us about this conversation. Let's see where it's at.
To the point where I don't know what's going on in this house so much that I'm still asking people about week 1. I'm still trying to figure out the Steve vote. It's really just ripping me apart. I kind of know who it is.
I know. Dude, from the very beginning, it was literally me, you, Steve, and Winston. Steve was one of my homies, dude. I didn't want Steve to go at all. Lindsay here the entire time up here.
Oh, Tyler.
No.
Haley.
What was that? Who was it?
From the very beginning, it was literally me, you, Steve, and Winston.
So, from what I'm hearing, there is no level 6. There was only the Suds Buds, Steve, a.k.a. Summer Snitching, and Scotty. And then you had somebody hanging out all the time.
Steve was one of my homies, dude. I didn't want Steve to go at all. Lindsay here the entire time up here.
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler. Obviously.
No.
Haley and Rockstar.
Oh, she's coming. Don't worry.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. To make sure that you went up.
My plan here is to hack Scotty's brain. It's time to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Now, I get that Winston was on the block as well, but if you think through it, dude, you were expendable at that point in time.
This is already bad. When you're telling me a time that I was expendable, it's already bad.
It was too perfect. They wanted you to think, yeah, we're going to go after Winston. What happened was they didn't know that obviously what Caitlyn was going to do. And Haley and Rockstar are flipping votes. It's like, you got to kill the rest.
Am I out of line for saying that his American flag hat in this context is making me trust him less? Like, why you got that hat on right now? And, bruh, I know you can hear that soft, patriotic music they playing in the background. I know they gave you an earpiece so you can hear that shit so you don't miss your mark. I know they did.
It's a snake. Promise you safety if I ever get HOH. I trust you. I'm putting a leap of faith in your hands. You want me to come up and chill? Want me to whoop your ass in some foosball? Let's do it.
Do you want me to be your big brother? Look, man, I'll be your best friend. Please don't put me on the block, Scotty. I'll be your best friend. You want to play foosball? You want to do secret handshakes? We can't do all the Suds Buzz shit because Winston will fucking kill you. We can't piss Winston off. We can do all the best friend shit within the confines that are acceptable to Winston. Because when Winston get the strap, we'll be lucky if only you die.
The first house guest I have nominated is...
So, Brett, this was the conversation. I saw somebody put in the chat, this was the conversation where Scotty was like Brett had missed, but it was a bunch of bullshit. But I wonder who Scotty puts on the block. Bitch, you not on the block. Bitch, you not on the block. Shit, whatever it is, cuz, go ahead. I don't fucking even know what it is. Whatever it is, I trust you. I don't know what it is. But I'm trying to understand what the fuck Sam's problem is. The motherfucker next to you's on the block, not you.
Hottie, what an idiot.
Brett had a knack for being the happiest motherfucker on the block all season long. Holy Mo says she's a male chauvinist. Look at this motherfucker Brett. Brett like he just won a power app. He look like he just won a fucking power app.
Oh my god. I just hope that he knows that he drew the line because he can only send one person home. Winston or I will be staying here. Stupid play, buddy.
Scotty, better hope I don't win this veto, because if I win this veto and come down, I will make it blatantly clear that he will be gone next week. Bro's gotta win.
Whoa. Whoa.
Winston home. Winston or I will be staying here.
What was that, Winston? Were you doing what I think you were doing?
Stupid play, buddy.
Scotty, better hope I don't win this veto, because if I win this veto and come down, I will make it blatantly clear that he will be gone next week. Bro's gotta win the veto. Simple as that. Bro's gotta win the veto.
Okay. Now, we'll give Winston a baby pull-up. Yes, you telling him to pull up, but Swaggy told him to pull up in the same way. Now, I see the look on your face now. What's up, Rhonda? I see the look on your face now. Are you going to tell him to pull up when you get outside the diary room? I mean, level 6. Y'all tried to miss Scotty. It didn't work. It got the bros on the block. Bros, what are y'all going to do? All y'all got to do is win veto and then take his bitch ass out next week, right?
I want to break his knees too. God, dweeb.
Fucking dweeb. Fucking dweeb. Pull up on him then. You calling him a fucking dweeb and you in here whispering. What you in here whispering for? Pull up. Fuck you scared for? Scotty done put your bitch ass on the block. Tell his bitch ass to pull the fuck up then.
Scotty just better hope that I don't win that veto.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, is that what he hope? Is that what he better hope?
And he better hope that I go home.
Is that what he better hope? Sound like somebody that was on the block last week. There was somebody on the block last week, everybody clowned the shit out of. He sounds a lot like that motherfucker right now. Oh, I'm gonna make everybody's life in this house a living hell.
I'm gonna make his life in this house torture, and I'm coming for his head.
Off with his fucking head. That's twice. When you gonna do it outside the room? The one time you've done it outside the DR, you was whispering. So I'm not gonna kill you for the whispering the first time because you might have been rehearsing. So if you rehearsing, cool.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Get the strap.
I'm trying to calm down and take a minute to myself, but Scotty's wanting to talk one-on-one, and my blood's boiling. This.
I didn't get too many of these this year, so I cherish them when they happen. Winston, you have the floor.
Point, like, yeah, you want to talk man to man? I'll talk man to man, but I have a feeling that I'm going to say some things I could regret.
Simple fact of the matter is, you two together are always going to be a vote.
No, I mean, I respect it.
Shut the fuck up, Scotty. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Shut the fuck up. I got a couple things I want to say. I was downstairs whispering, practicing and shit. I was in the diary room. I ain't got time for your shit. Shut the fuck up, you fucking dweeb. Give him the works, Winston. Give him the fucking works, Winston.
At this point, like, yeah, you want to talk man to man? I'll talk man to man.
Hit that subscribe button and put the minion in the basket.
I'm a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't
Don't
go
trip, Swaggy. Winston's gonna show you how to get down, motherfucker. Right on, Brian.
But I have a feeling that I'm going to say some things I could regret.
Simple fact of the matter is, you two together are always going to be a vote.
No, I mean, I respect it. You know, it's a big move. I just want you to know that you just drew a line in the sand. You're gone next week.
Oh, yeah?
0 questions asked. You just wrote your own eviction. So good luck. You better hope I go home. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm coming after you. You're gone. 0 questions asked. So you better hope I'm gone. You better hope I don't win it. Good luck.
Pull the fuck up, Scotty. And you want to know my favorite part about that is? I don't ever too much bring up stereotypical shit that I find funny. But this was a stereotypical white boy argument where in the end, they still end up, they telling each other to fucking pull up. They mad as shit at each other. Then at the end, they both wish each other luck. Good luck. Good luck. Shit. What the fuck happened to my video, man? Y'all cock blocking me.
Wait. 0 questions asked. You just wrote your own eviction. So good luck. You better hope I go
You better hope I go to the house.
You're always going to be a vote.
No, I mean, I respect it. You know, it's a big move. I just want you to know that you just drew a line in the sand. You're gone next week. 0 questions asked. You just wrote your own eviction. So good luck. You better hope I go home. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm coming after you. You're gone. 0 questions asked. So you better hope I'm gone. You better hope I don't win it. Good luck.
Respected. Thank you. Good luck to you too.
Thank you. Good luck to you too. Fuck that. I'd have told him, bitch, you bet not slam my door. Slam that door and see what happened. I mean, this motherfucker told, Scotty tried to give him some bullshit, and Winston was like, shut up, man. I'm about to tell you to pull up, because I got other shit I got to do.
I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Scotty wasn't ready for that shit.
I'm trying to calm down and take a minute to myself, but Scotty's wanting to talk one-on-one, and my blood's boiling. At this point, like, yeah, you want to talk man to man? I'll talk man to man, but I have a feeling that I'm going to say some things I could regret.
Simple fact of the matter is, you two together are always going to be a vote.
Cut the shit, nerd.
You know, I respect it. You know, it's a big move. I just want you to know that you just drew a line in the sand. You're gone next week. 0 questions asked. You just wrote your own eviction. So good luck. You better hope I go home. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm coming after you. You're gone.
Fuck you, your mama, your daddy, everybody in your fucking family, all of them. Your aunt, motherfuckers you've never met, your wife, your future wife, your ex-wife, your ex-bitch, your new bitch. Fuck them all.
0 questions asked. So you better hope I'm gone. You better hope I don't win it.
And if I win that veto, the whole familia lays down.
Good luck.
Respected.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
And good luck to you too.
After the first...
Niggas, motherfucker gonna try to talk shit to me and the motherfucker, man. I'm about to disco my ass right to the fucking veto.
I decided to pick up speed.
Level 6. All they had to do was beat Scotty and Rockstar. It was Scotty and Rockstar against Rachel, Winston, and Brett. One of them had to win that veto, and Rockstar was damn near throwing up. Lugging all that ass in a circle. That was too many revolutions.
As soon as I let go of those handlebars, I feel like I'm plastered drunk. Winston, man, is just coming at these glasses like he's in a bowling alley. I was trying not to laugh, but man, he just had to chill for a second and he would have been fine.
That's what loyalty will get you. And Tyler threw this comp, by the way. Because that's what loyalty will get you. Winston, he trash. Brett, you already know. You know going into it. And shout out to Android. She still just don't do it for me. And Sam was sitting there looking like somebody auntie. And Casey with the traditional joystick. Winston's on that bullshit, Brett. So we gonna need you to bring it home.
Settle. Keep track of your time. Good job, guys. Proud of you.
I'm stacking the cups like a champ. Things are going great.
Great.
My heart's pitter-pattering. I'm getting a little tingling sensation in my belly. I can feel the veto around my neck already.
How the fuck is everybody always talking about feeling the veto around their neck already? Bruh, have y'all ever played any motherfucking... That's exactly what it looked like. Toxic is an Atari joystick. And, So, I'm trying to understand what the fuck Brett's doing. He's sitting here talking about feeling the veto around his fucking neck. And it's like, y'all motherfuckers kill me. The first thing they tell you in sports is you gotta follow through with the play. You gotta follow through with the fucking play.
Who would have known it'd be this easy?
Brett has to get back to
My
that
heart's
fucking
pitter-pattering.
button
I'm getting a little tingling sensation in my belly.
before it hits 0 in order to get more time. Let's see when
Feel
Brett
the veto around my
leaves
neck
to
already.
get back
Who
all the way to
would've known
the
it'd be
end.
this easy?
I thought Rockstar was the only one that did stupid shit like this. I thought motherfucking Fessy was the only one that be doing dumb shit in competitions. How the fuck is Brett gonna get back to that button in 1 second? Let's find out. He ain't. And he's like, ugh, like it was unavoidable.
I was so close.
No, you weren't. You had like a 7-8 second run and gave yourself half a second. What the fuck you mean you were close? You were anything but close. Listen to Angela fucking told him. Angela's like, make sure you watch your time. Make sure you watch your time.
Chill for a second and he would have been
Listen
fine.
to Android.
Settle. Keep track of your time.
Keep track of your time. What's up, Aunt Sam?
Good job, guys. Proud of you.
I'm stacking the cups like a champ. Things are going great. My heart's pitter-pattering. I'm getting a little tingling sensation in my belly.
Why are you getting a tingling sensation in your belly? All you doing is stacking fucking cups. You stacking cups, you out here sound like you fucking. Yeah, I'm getting a tingling sensation in my belly. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with Brent?
Feel the veto around my neck already.
How much time left? 8 seconds? Take off, Brett.
Who would have known it'd be this easy?
Look how far away that button is. Did I call him Brent? Brett? It don't fucking matter. He trash anyway. If he was actually good, maybe I call him by his right name. But until then, until this motherfucker realizes how time works. I guess he thought if he sees the clock before it hits 0, the clock would just freeze until he gets to the... I don't fucking know. You're not a fucking Marvel hero.
I was so close.
You were not.
Time runs out. I feel like an idiot.
Because you are.
And I totally screw myself over.
Looks like Brett's going for the champagne to re-enter the game.
Yeah, he ain't got much of a choice because he can't lose this veto to Scotty.
Start from square one and rebuild my entire pyramid. But it ain't over until it's over. I throw that bottle in the champagne bucket. I'll eat any slop you throw my way.
Now he's on slop.
I had it.
Yeah. Now they took the L, and now these motherfuckers are in there dressed like Disco Inferno. They got no shirts on with fucking bell bottoms on. I don't know if they just got done playing Vito or doing a porno or getting ready for some bitch's bachelorette party. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. The Suds Buzz be on a gang of shit and nobody say shit. Look at the look on Brett's face. Dude, the hoes are out there, man. There's a lot of fucking soccer moms, bro. We're going to get paid. Why ain't they going to fish? Right, Lakeem? Why ain't they going to fish? And all I need, and y'all bring up JC, and then JC come in there doing that dirty Frenchman laugh. What the fuck? The fuck do they got on, man? What the fuck are they wearing, yo, man? I can't be the only one that feel this way, man. I can't be. If you walk into the storage room and see two grown men like this, what are you going to think? I don't care if you're on Big Brother or not. If you're anywhere in life, what's going to be your first thought? Most of y'all, the first thing y'all going to say is, oh, my bad, bro. And y'all just go walk right back out. Like, that's about all you can say without being offensive. You just walk in. Oh, shit, my bad, bro. Did you want something out here? Nah. Matter of fact, throw all that shit away when y'all get done.
Yeah, you had it on. I know. Alright, let's finish. Sorry, get past it. It's over. It's done.
Said broke back, brother. I just can't quit you. And then Julie just interrupts by vote of 7-6. Winston, your ass is evicted from the Big Brother household.
We let this die down. We let the night go on. We act whatever. We go up there. Me and you only.
So here's the plan. All right. So I'm with Winston on this. I'll give Winston this. So here's the plan with Winston. Winston's like, all right, check it out. This is what we gonna do. All right, we lost. We can't change that. We lost. Fuck it. We lost. We gotta move on. Bet. I agree with him. Can't cry over spilled milk. Yeah, we fucked it up. So what? Shay gonna kill us on the pod. We can't worry about that. We gotta keep pushing. Bet. So now, what's the plan? The plan is to approach Scotty in the middle of the night, wake him up, and promise him a final 3 deal with the bros. They've gotten cornered already to where they went from fuck you, Scotty, to now final 3.
In the middle of the night, and I'm talking, we ring the doorbell and wake him up. It's the only way he's even gonna take a sniff, okay? We're gonna tell him we're doing a final 3. He's got nobody to ride with right now. Everyone knows I'm pissed off at him. No one would expect us to work together, not a soul.
That's plausible. Nobody would expect you to work together. The only thing is, who the fuck wants to work with you, Winston? Brett got the look on his face right now. Fuck, I'm stuck with him.
So, buddy.
Congrats, dude. Trip to Greece is pretty cool.
Dude, that was...
What happened to pull up? Oh, Scotty pulled up? You know, Scotty, I just want to apologize earlier. I was a little out of order. I was out of line. My motherfucking check didn't get direct deposit like it was supposed to. Fucking heat went out. Then I had caught this flat on the way over here. So, you know, I was a little bit stressed out. I hadn't ate, you know what I mean? My sugar was low. I was a little thirsty. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. So look, man, I was out of line. And I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart. Don't you, Brett? We sorry. Not just, we sorry.
Brutal.
No.
I feel like a total idiot.
Congrats, man. And I'm sorry for blowing up on you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I was heated, man.
Now you sorry.
Man, I know
When pulling up goes wrong. When pulling the fuck up goes wrong.
Congrats, dude. Trip to Greece was pretty cool, man.
Dude, that was brutal.
No.
I feel like a total idiot.
Congrats, man. And I'm sorry for blowing up on you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I was heated, man. I know it's a
Yeah,
game, so.
I literally wasn't expecting it.
Dude, it's no big deal. It's a game. Like, all in all, I'm not gonna get all pissy over it. Just sucks.
Okay. So maybe we should do that Final 3 shit right now. Final 3? So, Final 3?
I feel like you should have just done it right there.
You should have just done, I feel like you should have just done it right there. Bitch, you were standing right there and you knew the plan too. Why didn't you say something? But level 6 is cold. They get, Scotty's running circles around them right fucking now. Right now. This motherfucker like, I felt like you should have said something. Bitch, why didn't you say something? And why y'all still ain't got no shirts on? Scotty like, it's way too quiet in here for me to be in here with two motherfuckers with no shirts and bell bottoms. So if y'all ain't got shit else to say, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all to it. Y'all seem pretty humble coming in this HOH room. Y'all seem pretty fucking humbled right now. Y'all know the rules of church. You got to get on bended knee before you can accept communion. Take your fucking shoes off when you come in Scotty's room and you need to kneel before the altar. Cause your motherfuckers told me to pull up and I pulled up. And when I pulled up, everybody laid down. I made sure the whole familia laid down. So what the fuck you want? You want more?
Alright, we may not have but like 5 or 10 minutes.
Alright, man, I'm gonna try and kiss your ass for like 5 or 10 minutes. Cause I got some other shit I wanna do. I really don't want the hoes to know I'm up here kissing the ass cause there's this one bitch I'm trying to holler at. So look.
Alright.
Here's the thing. You're upsetting with one side of the house. There's another side of the house that you're working with that's still very upset with someone over there.
Ah.
There's no way that everyone's forgetting that Swaggy went home due to Caitlin's actions.
So now y'all throwing Caitlyn under the bus. Not a bad strategy. Caitlin's not level 6, so it's not really a bad strategy.
There was a really dirty move that
Backdoored one of your alliance members. But right now, this is an opportunity for you to make a phenomenal game move.
Yes, by eliminating one of the bros. But I'll listen to you. Continue.
Backdooring Caitlyn.
So if you use the veto to take one of us off, it wouldn't make sense to take Winston off because obviously of what happened. It would make sense. You could say, hey, listen, Brett came to me and,
This is what loyalty will get you. I'm not even going to say what he said. Just listen to what Brett said again. Then I will give my take on it.
But right now, this is an opportunity for you to make a phenomenal game move by backdooring Caitlyn.
So if you use the veto to take one of us off, it wouldn't make sense to take Winston off because obviously of what happened.
How convenient, Brett. Now look, now you should fuck with us. But look, check this shit out. Now, If we gonna use the veto, obviously it wouldn't make sense to use it on Winston. You know, Winston got that shit or whatever. So what you should do, use the veto on me, and then we'll figure Winston shit out later. So let's just start there. We're going to start there.
Backdoored one of your alliance members. But right now, this is an opportunity for you to make a phenomenal game move by backdooring Caitlyn.
So if you use the veto to take one of us off, it wouldn't make sense to take Winston off because obviously of what happened. It would make sense. You could say, hey, listen, Brett came to me and, I decided to take him off.
Yeah.
Whatever, we can figure out the details there.
What are the odds that him and Winston talked about that part before they came upstairs? Brett been thinking that shit the whole fucking time. Brett had been thinking that shit the whole fucking time. Brett didn't tell Winston that part. He sprung that part on once they got upstairs. That motherfucker's like... I mean, obviously, if you go use the veto, obviously you use it to take me off. We not... the shit that Winston be on... Look... me.
Out of this unscathed with both sides of the house.
You still have your side happy because...
You revenge Swaggy. Right. The other side is happy because, hey man, you pulled one of us off.
You pulled one of the bros off and we're staying.
So, their plan is for Scotty to pull off Brett and put up Caitlyn. Everybody from FOH is supposed to be happy about putting up Caitlyn. And then everybody from level 6 is going to be happy about him pulling down Brett. That sounds like a plan to have the whole house mad at you. I put both of y'all on the block and I beat the shit out of both of y'all. Ain't nobody gave me no smoke. Tyler, he's level 6, right? He ain't even told y'all. Tyler's like, whoop, they fucked. I'm staying out of this one. Hit that like button for me if you have not already. I don't think I asked tonight. Appreciate y'all.
If we did this, I'm telling you right now, this is only between us three.
Yeah. And now Winston's talking to Scotty like a bitch that he want to keep fucking in the middle of the night, but she keeps imposing on him going to lunch. So this is him trying to give her the spiel of, oh no, we good and I fucks with you heavy. But when the sun come up, I'm not going to see you.
Both sides of the house.
You still have your side happy because...
You revenge Swaggy. Right. The other side is happy because, hey man, you pulled one of us off.
You pulled one of the bros off and we're staying. If we did this, I'm telling you right now, this is only between us three.
Here's the reality of it, man. Everyone knows that Winston blew up. You're upset with him. You nominated us. No one would see this coming in any way, shape, or form.
If me and you play this up to where we don't speak in public, but behind the scenes you use me as a pawn every...
Look, we're not going to speak in public. I'm not going to be calling you on the phone. We ain't going to go out to dinner. We're not exchanging Christmas gifts. I expect gifts from you. We just not exchanging. I'm not taking you out for your birthday. None of that shit. But just know, you my number one. Just know you my number one.
Time you win an HOH, I use you as a pawn.
Wait, what? And now in your plan of me being your side piece, you openly say that I will go on the block as your pawn. Did y'all miss that?
You're upset with him. You nominated us. No one would see this coming in any way, shape, or form.
If me and you play this up to where we don't speak in public, but behind the scenes you use me as a pawn every time you win an HOH, I use you as a pawn.
You use me as a pawn when you win HOH. And then when I'm HOH, I use you as a pawn. So wait a second. You're telling me right now, if you are in this house next week and win HOH, you're putting me on the block. He literally just told him that to his face. Like, these motherfuckers, they're game. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Stop telling me level 6 is cold. This motherfucker just literally told this man to his face, we can have an alliance. And next week, if I win HOH, I'm going to use you as a pawn. How the fuck you going to tell me and a quest for me to use the veto on you that literally I should expect to go on the block. And that's a favor. What part of the fucking game is this?
Real pawn is our target. It's a beautiful hidden alliance that nobody sees coming. And beyond that, we can...
And Brett's sitting there. He still ain't moved because Brett's like, this shit is stupid. I don't know. I keep telling Winston, let me do the talking.
To where we don't speak in public.
He had to do that one more bump before they went up there and talked to Scotty. And Brett tried to talk. Man, you don't need another one. Winston, shut up. I need one more.
Behind the scenes, you use me as a pawn every time you win an HOH. I use you as a pawn. But the real pawn is our target. It's a beautiful hidden alliance that nobody sees coming. And beyond that, we can make a final three right here.
You went from telling me to pull up yesterday to asking me to be your side bitch. I can't tell which one is more disrespectful. At least I understand you telling me to pull up. You was angry because I put you on the block. You told me to pull up. Then I whoop your ass thoroughly. I embarrassed the shit out of you. I embarrassed the shit out of Brett. And I embarrassed the shit out of Venus Thirst Trap. And then you gonna come to my motherfucking room and tell me that let's start an alliance that's gonna involve me going on the block when you win HOH? Do I look like a fucking idiot to you?
Well, give me our game right here. And this is damn.
And then Brett sitting there scratching his balls right in front of his face. I'm definitely not using the veto on you now. How you gonna stand up and rub your balls right in my face and think I'm using the veto on you?
Pawn is our target. It's a beautiful hidden alliance that nobody sees coming. And beyond that,
watch.
We can make a final three right here. Well, give me our game right here. And
your ass is on the block. Look, this conversation's over. You're not using the veto. You're not getting the veto. You're gonna stand right up in my face off of my fresh HOH comforter, scratching your balls. You out of here, man. House meeting. House meeting. We got to have a house meeting. This motherfucker Brett is out of control. Y'all keep telling me level 6 is cold.
This is a damn good game.
Let's wrap this up because I don't.
Treyway.
This thing is the secrecy here.
It's got to be a thing.
It's 100% illegal.
Honestly, I mean, here it is. I'm giving you all my game. What's your thoughts? I mean, bounce them off of them. I mean, give me your rebuttals. I know what you...
Winston always sounds like that motherfucker that always desperately needs about $5 or $10. Like, it's only $5 or $10, so you was gonna give it to him anyway. But then he starts sounding so manic about it where you like, maybe I shouldn't give him this $5 or $10 because this might be it. One of these motherfuckers got jock itch. The other one's on coke. This is level 6. Y'all told me, where's the organizational skills? I turned to Tyler for guidance during this shit. He's like, yo, man, they in some shit. I got to take the L on this one. That's what loyalty will get you.
I definitely have reservations. I don't know if it would mitigate blood, because this wasn't just like some move I just came up with. And your guys' name came up from a lot of people on both sides.
Right. Because we're boisterous, we run around the house. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna go out.
Cool.
But just know that I'm in on this as well.
I'm gonna go. But just know I'm still down with the plan where we take me off the block, leave Winston up there, and then we figure it out from there. So I'll be downstairs. So we all agree, right? I'm coming off the block, and then, okay. I just want to make sure.
I don't know if it would mitigate blood, because this wasn't just like some move I just came up with. And your guys' name came up from a lot of people on both sides.
Right. Because we're boisterous, we run around the house. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna go out.
All right, I'm gonna go out. I'll holler at y'all. But first,
just know that I'm in on this as well. I'm with you.
Take that into consideration. I know it's a chess game. Backdooring Caitlyn.
But for real though, before I leave, I still vote on the plan to come off the block.
would be a huge move still for your game.
To use the veto and change one of my own nominations is a big deal. I need to make sure that I do what's best for my game going forward.
You didn't dap me up when you told me to pull up. And yes, I expected him to dap him up because he told him good luck. They were supposed to have a gentleman handshake.
I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna sleep on it tonight.
Oh.
This was funny, okay? But I need your help, chat. Can somebody explain to me what the fuck is going on in this veto speech?
Scotty. Sweet, sweet Scotty. Your arms are large, like a honey glazed ham.
Pause.
Your chest burly, like a big, big man. Your
Pause.
eyes captivating like the sea.
Pause.
I just had to...
And Caitlin's like, this motherfucker corny as fuck. Caitlin's not feeling this shit, yo. Don't fall for that shit, girl. He didn't bring my car back for 3 days. What the fuck is going on in this house? Motherfucking Caitlyn ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I'm not trying to hear. What the fuck is Brett talking about?
I'm gonna sleep on it tonight.
Oh, Scotty. Sweet, sweet Scotty.
Why is Scotty smiling so hard?
Your arms are large, like a honey glazed ham. Your chest burly.
And Sam looked fucked up right there. Lakeem, your girl, they caught your girl lacking at this motherfucking ceremony.
Like a big, big man. Your eyes captivating like the sea.
Bruh, I'm gonna need you to stop standing like that when you address me. When you address me, you speak in a normal voice with a normal stance. This ain't no fucking Ralph Lauren polo shoot. Sucker ass motherfucker.
I just had a vision. You're supposed to take me off. Now is the time, Scotty. Take me off. Thank you.
Level 6. What the fuck is he talking about? Why are you sitting there laughing, Winston? You should be sitting there like, what is he talking about? This feels like a setup. Winston, what the fuck are you laughing at? You should... How did Winston leave the house surprised when Brett took his speech to say some shit like that? Motherfucker Winston like, I'm an X-Man. Motherfucking Brett like, you a trainee. Like, what the fuck is that? And so now, look at Winston. Winston cheesing like a motherfucker. Because Winston's like, no matter what goofy ass shit Brett get up here and say, it's all love.
Sorry, guys, I get a little nervous in front of pretty girls. How about that ride in?
How about that ride in? First of all, this motherfucker's way more entertaining than Tyler. I don't even think there's a debate. The debate is over. If there was one, it's over. This motherfucker's way more entertaining than Tyler. But what the fuck is he talking about? You see how different his energy is when he's safe? When he's safe, he's such a front runner, he don't even take this shit seriously. Then as soon as he got caught for real, please don't send me there with the Rockstar.
You're supposed to take me off. Now is the time, Scotty. Take me off. Thank you.
And you can't say take me off like that to another grown man.
Sorry, guys, I get a little nervous in front of pretty girls.
Thank you.
How about that ride in? Now, when I walk through
Why are you smiling, Winston? You're on the block next to him.
those doors, I was just a shell of a man with a broken heart. And each one of you have showed me how to repair that heart. Every single one of you guys. So on that note, I have to focus on my relationships with you guys. And Caitlin, I want you to know I'm sorry for everything that did happen. I would
What's
love
up,
your
Therese?
vote. And the reason I would like your vote is that before this, Rockstar came to me. She said, guess what?
I came to you and did what? Before you finish, Brett. Need I remind you what today is?
What? I'm going to flip on this vote. I'm going to make it a 6-5.
What up, Tommy?
And then at that point in time, I'm going to pin it on
So he gonna act like he don't know what today is.
Caitlin moving forward. I hope you can trust me. And I hope everyone in this room still wants me in this house. Thank you.
Now, let me ask y'all this. We done seen this shit. We done laughed. We done clown Rockstar. But here's something we have not been asking. What the fuck was the purpose of Brett doing this? He already had the votes. He wasn't going nowhere. They as a group had already sat down and was like, yo, Winston's a fucking liability. He got to go. So I guess my question is, why did he do this?
By a vote of 6-5.
Why? It made no sense for him to do this. And then the Suds Buds mess my broadcast up as only the Suds Buds can. But this is one of them things this is what got Brett fucked up. Because it was some shit like this that Brett tried to do in the end. Instead of just going winning the veto and then swapping the shit out, by his own admission, he said he threw the fucking veto. Why? Why the fuck would you throw the veto? Because y'all always getting this shit, and when y'all get into shit, you always doing some shit you shouldn't be doing, getting extra cute with shit. You in this shit, you on the block after veto playing around like this. What if this speech had backfired? Because he already had the votes. That's why I'm like, there was no reason for him to do this shit. As funny as this shit was, it was funny. What was the point? This actually should have cost Brett more. Because the house never called Brett out on this shit either. Rockstar called him out, and then that was like it.
5. And then at that point in time, I'm going to pin it on Caitlin moving forward. I hope you can trust me. And I hope everyone...
So what is FOH supposed to think? He's saying that, he's trying to make up with Caitlin by saying he had a deal with Rockstar. But you're going to say you had a deal with the one motherfucker in the house that ain't hid their emotions about you at all. You should have said it about somebody who don't want to say shit out loud. You could have said that shit about Haley. You could have said it about Bailey. Bailey probably would have got mad, but she wouldn't have said shit in front of everybody. Not, at least, definitely not back then. Fessy didn't want no smoke. Why would you do it to the only person that wants fucking smoke?
Room still wants me in this house. Thank you.
Just doesn't make sense, Brett. And Winston's laughing. You laughing, Winston? Are you laughing?
By a vote of 6-5.
See you later, Brett. That's what Winston's thinking right now. That's fucked up. Man, but Brett went out like a G. Them speeches were funny as fuck. I'm gonna miss you, bro.
Winston, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Fuck the rest of y'all. I didn't like none of you bitches. The first motherfucker touched me on the way out of this door, I'm killing your mama before you get out. Try me. If for 1 second I thought Brett was really going home, the moment he got up and did that speech, I'd have knew we were fucked. I'd have knew we were fucked.
By a vote of 6 to 5, Winston, you're...
And who were the 6 votes? Who were the 6 votes? That's right. Level 6 along with a couple of stragglers. That's what loyalty will get you.
are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Love you, Winston. Bye, Winston.
1 week. We've only gone through 1 fucking week of these off the hook motherfuckers. And we ain't even, oh man. Oh man. I think something's on fire. I think I smell smoke. I think I smell smoke.
That because I haven't talked to you the entire time and you didn't campaign toward me.
Man.
They must have been doing a lot of cussing.
Piece of crap.
Who's lying?
What do you mean who's lying? Who does it sound like's lying? Come on, seriously? Like you gotta make some type, you have to make judgment calls in that house sometimes about whether or not people are lying. You have to. So if you gotta make fucking judgment calls because you don't really know what's going on, who the fuck sounds like they're completely lying? Brett! That speech in this weird cadence, he doesn't walk around the house talking like that. He sounds like he's fucking lying. He sounds like this story was made up. Bailey was sitting there like, the fuck? This shit, all of this shit sounds, I don't get why Brett did this. It didn't cost him like it should have, but this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Y'all think because they didn't get in trouble for shit they did, they should not have. This was a terrible game move by Brett. It made no sense because he had the votes. It wasn't necessary. The group all said Winston's a liability. And now if I'm in the group and you do this shit, I'm starting to think like, yo, you a liability too.
I cannot on my daughter's birthday believe that you would sit there.
Right there, Will H, is how it don't sound like she's lying. She's not pulling that card.
And do some crap like that.
Fake ass house. They act like they don't even hear this shit.
Can't even own it?
What is there to own? So what is your play? So your whole play right here is to like make them hate Rockstar? Like I didn't understand. Like Rockstar was this year. This was his Kevin. Like Alex. Granted, Alex probably did hate Kevin a little more, but like I didn't understand what they just hated that Rockstar used to call them out because Rockstar was never a fucking threat to them. But they were obsessed with trying to get Rock out.
You are a bold-faced, disgusting.
Chris, are you gonna pull up on Brett? I'm just wondering. I'm not instigating. I just want to know so I can get the exclusive.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You didn't campaign to me. I cannot.
Then don't. And here's where CBS ain't shit. I'm about to show you.
Disgusting.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. That sounds like he's lying. Sorry.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You didn't campaign to me. You.
CBS. Why the fuck is Winston's picture still on? He been gone about 45 seconds. Turn that fucking picture off. Turn it off. He gone. Winston, he gone. Is that what you was waiting for? He gone. Now turn that fucking picture off. Hey, King. She's pulling up on him though.
cannot.
Then don't.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I can't believe on my daughter's birthday that you would drag
And Tyler doing the typical, look, let's stay over here where there's no smoke. I have an oxygen mask, and I got about a quarter tank left.
my name through the mud like this. You are disgusting. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, y'all. Brett, all the way through, looks like he's lying. I don't care how. I'm not one of those people that, like, Rockstar's not getting that type of mad. She's not getting that defensive mad. Her mad is offensive. Most times when people get mad and lying, they're getting mad defensively. They're mad defensively. This motherfucker, Rockstar's not pulling no punches, and Brett ain't really hitting her with no type of facts. All of his fucking comments are low under the breath. Just own it. Just own it. Just own it. Then don't. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say.
I cannot.
Then don't.
You are a bold-faced, disgusting, disgusting.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
On everything. Dan, see, and this is where, if you're going to take this type of route, I'm with Cuz. You got to do the Dan route. Dan just going to grab his motherfucking Bible and he gone. One of my favorite Big Brother conversations ever was when Boogie realized that Dan got his ass, and they had a talk where Dan really didn't say shit, but Dan said a lot. Because Dan didn't want that fucking smoke. But Dan understood the smoke was coming. That was the difference with Dan. Even though Dan didn't want that smoke, if smoke came from a move that had to happen, so be it. You gotta if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs, as my man Dan Giesling would say. Yeah, he didn't want that smoke, but he had no problem. Dan was notorious for just throwing a fucking grenade in the window and running.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You didn't campaign to me. I cannot.
Then don't.
Then don't.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't believe on my daughter's birthday that you would
Happy birthday.
drag my name through the mud like this. You are disgusting.
And when Rockstar come on, everything that goes in the cup is going to Rockstar's daughter's birthday. I mean, come on. I have to, right?
Do you understand? That's fine because the public saw who I voted out and it was you. And we'll get you out again. So that's cute. That's real cute. That's cute.
Okay, Rock. I give you credit for pulling up. You telling them I voted you out. We can get you out again. Well, again implies that you got him out the first time. He's not back from a battle back, bitch. He's back because he won. You get credit for pulling up and turn Winston's fucking picture off.
My daughter's birthday that you would drag my name through the mud like this. You are disgusting. Do you understand? That's fine because the public saw who I voted out and it was you. And we'll get you out again.
And we'll get you out again. F-O-H. I try to keep all of their shit out. But she's just sitting there telling this motherfucker we getting you out again when you didn't get him out the first time. And turn Winston's fucking picture off.
So that's cute. That's real cute. That's cute.
That's cute. That's cute. That's real cute.
Cute. That's cute. Real cute.
Get the strap.
Piece of crap.
He's lying.
I cannot on my daughter's birthday believe that you would sit there and do some crap like that.
Own it. Can't even own it?
Brett, don't nobody even remember the lie you told. Just so you know, I don't remember that shit. It was stupid as... Whatever you said was stupid as shit. Because, first of all, it's you, so I already know how you get down. Oh, my goodness.
You are a bold-faced, disgusting, disgusting.
Own it.
Sorry. I don't know.
Own it. Just own it. Own it. Who the fuck is believing Brett? He ain't act like this at all. Who in the house is believing? Why is nobody calling him out? Why did this happen and then everybody just went about their business after this shit happened? None of y'all was like, maybe we should find out who's lying. None of y'all felt that way.
I'll tell you.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You didn't campaign to me. I cannot.
Then don't.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't believe on my daughter's birthday that you would drag...
Level 6. What's Tyler doing over here in this private conversation with Caitlyn? The fuck is that about? Y'all, are y'all okay with that?
Drag my name through the mud like this. You are disgusting. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
That's fine because the public saw who I voted out and it was you.
Yes, they did.
And we'll get you out again. So that's cute. That's real cute. That's cute. That's cute. Real cute.
Volume 1, man. And we ain't, I'm telling you, we have not remotely scratched the surface. That was 1 week. 1 week. That's one single HOH, and we see them pull up, fuck that up. We see Brett getting speeches, saying stupid shit. We see Tyler bailing on these motherfuckers out rip for somebody who all Tyler talks about now is level 6 and how fucking loyal he is to level 6. Soon as some shit was going down with level 6, I'm gonna have to take the L on this one. I'm gonna have to take the L on this one. I heard that, Jalen. Get you some rest. Thank you. Hashtag L6 propaganda, man. That's 1 week, and y'all just saw all of that bullshit they was on. Bruh. Why did they kill Rockstar like that over her chalkboard? How many people have you heard really bring up Rachel's chalkboard at all? Everybody's brought up Rockstar in the 60 times 30. When have you seen anybody make fun of that fucking chalkboard? I think I saw like one meme like when it happened, and that was like it. Other than that, man, ain't nobody did shit. I'm just saying, man. The shit tomorrow, the level 6 stands, I love tonight because this made them comfortable. See, tonight made them comfortable. They feel like tonight, all right, it's not going to be that bad. You know, Shay was killing us, but it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be bad. It's going to be, I'm warning you now, it's going to be bad. It's shit before this week that I'm retroactively going to bring into this one. You know, you forget about Angela running her fucking mouth day one. Tyler lying, Tyler crying, all of this fucking shit. Go DJ Ryan, have fun. Y'all gotta understand, man. I have to prove a point with this level 6 shit. So I get tired of motherfuckers trying to tell me I'm hating and all this shit. Like, you about to see. Then you can let me know if I'm really hating. But you about to see. And you not gonna like what you see. If you a level 6 stan, I advise you to stay away from sharp objects. I try to ease you in. Because I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, that's just Winston. And that's why we were smart and got rid of Winston. First of all, y'all got rid of Winston because they made you motherfuckers get rid of Winston. Y'all pulled up on Scotty. Scotty's stupid ass couldn't even figure out by the time he went to jury that it was Tyler's fault and that Fessy was in love with Haley. He couldn't even figure that out after all that time. That guy, he told y'all to pull up, then they put him in a physical comp and he mopped you motherfuckers. He mopped you so bad that y'all, after telling him to pull up, it turned from pull up to, bro, we should get this final 3. Now with this final 3, I can't tell nobody I even know you. I'm not going to save your number in my phone. Actually, I'm going to save your number in my phone as do not answer. So that way, if anybody see it, we can play that shit off real good. Okay? I'm going to come in the back door. Make sure the door is unlocked. I don't want to have to be standing at the door when I knock. Keep all lights off until I get into the room. So I appreciate that. We can do this final 3. Oh, you gonna put me up on the block? Fuck you then. You lose the veto. You come up with a shitty plan. You try to kiss this motherfucker's ass. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to blow up at you like that. Oh, now you're sorry. When pulling up goes wrong. This is insane, man. What up, Ann? You just get here. We just finished volume 1. Volume 2, same time, same bad channel. And I'm not gonna do volume 3 on Sunday, obviously, since it'll be one more show. Then I'm gonna do volume 3 on Monday, Myth of Tyler on Tuesday. That's exactly what happened, holy moly. Motherfucker went from pull up to puss out. Scotty, my blood pressure was high than a motherfucker. I heard my grandma had just went to the hospital. My uncle, he ain't been doing good. You know I told you the dog got cataracts. And next thing I know, the refrigerator done went out. I caught that flat tire over there. It was just one of them days. It's just one of them days. Is Brian still around? Brian, if you still around, let me know you listening. At least let me know that you can hear me. Because if you can't hear me, then there ain't no point in me saying it. Tomorrow is going to be a big fun day. Tomorrow's going to be a big fun day. I appreciate all y'all. Look, man, I'm getting ready to... Oh, shit. I almost forgot, y'all. Y'all almost let me forget the announcement. Holy moly. That's great. Because I almost forgot, for real. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up now. I'm glad. All right, Brian, I meant to hit you hit you back earlier. I saw you call. Today was like a crazy day. But I'm going to make sure to hit you tomorrow so we can get this shit ironed out for next week. Because we need to get on that ASAP. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up. What kind of taco is it, Lisa? This taco sound good in the motherfucker. Right on, Alex. Right on, Phoenix. But I'm letting y'all know I'm still going to be doing Big Brother content. That's just what I do. I'm going to decide. We're going to figure out what fucking, what season we going to do, and we're going to watch a season. So, let's see. All right. If I can get this to clip. Oh, there we go. Copy. All right, man. Here we go. So last year, no, Will, we not gonna be depressed. We gonna watch a season where I can't sit and call everybody trash. So we gonna figure out what season we gonna watch. We gonna all watch that shit together, man. And now that I done figured it out, I'll break down an episode every day. We'll do an episode every day. Break down an episode. And so, all I know is you've been simulcasting me. Right on. All I know is we went through the road to BB20. We came up short. And I told you motherfuckers, I'm not playing. We not going to quit. So here's my petition. Here's the official petition to CBS. Let's go get on the show. BB11. Is that what you... Ooh, that's a decent one too, King. That's the link right there to the petition. You know, I appreciate everything y'all do for me. This is what I need from y'all the most. I need everybody to sign that shit, and I need y'all to share the shit out of that. We gotta force CBS hand. And I'm willing to do it. Some 11, 13, some 9s. So make sure you hit that link. Hit that link. I'm about to post it again. We got to share this shit everywhere. We going to share this shit every fucking night repeatedly. I don't have an opinion on Survivor. I watch too much Big Brother. I never have time to watch Survivor because I watch Big Brother year round. Once they put all that shit on CBS Access, yo, it changed my fucking life. No, I appreciate y'all, Lisa. I'm not playing. And those of y'all that's been here that aren't new people, y'all know from watching me at the end of last season in the off season. Y'all know I'm not fucking around. I'm down there with fucking Asian James in his city. I know y'all believe in me, and no disrespect, but don't nobody believe in me more than me. I really believe in myself. Holy moly, 8. Ooh, 8 got one of my favorite final 3 HOH comps ever. And plus, man, I can't say I don't want to look at Jamaica. I'd be lying. Thanks, Kel. I want to thank everybody. I'm about to turn this over, man. Make sure y'all go over to Brian's channel right after this, man. Big Brother 20 updates live, or Big Brother 20 live updates with Wonky and Brian. Oh, or maybe it's with Wonky, with music by Brian. Something small. I love you guys. Make sure you guys sign that petition. Make sure you share it. I don't care if you only got 5 followers on Twitter. I don't care if you got 2 followers and I'm one of them. Share it. Share it on IG. Share it on Facebook. Every group. Give it to your mama. Pass it out at church. Don't put money in the plate this weekend. Put the link in the plate. I love y'all to death, man. This was only the beginning of level 6 propaganda. It was only the beginning. Don't say I didn't warn you. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Twitter at Metro D, Instagram at Ari Football, Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. Brian, I'm sorry I ran over, man. I ain't trying to step on your toes. I appreciate everybody, man. Go check Brian out, Big Brother 20 live updates. And as always, your boy. I'm probably lying. Not about getting in that fucking house, though.